Alright. Guang Guang, let's see what you have cooked up in the New Balance post from Marvel Rivals Season 5. Alright, starting off. Vanguard adjustments. Angela. Sharper. So Angela buffs, I think. Bring even slightly greater... increase movement speed. Increase Savage Retribution ultimate ability. Okay, so pretty crazy Angela buffs. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Angela is already like super fast, right? What this means is the 16 MS to 18. I don't think you guys really understand how big that is. There have been times when I am carrying people with Angela and I miss the edge by this much. This much. The amount of kills I'm going to be able to get now has skyrocketed completely. This is a crazy buff. This just brings you back into the back line like crazy. Okay, so crazy change. I think Angela, instead of A tier, she might be S tier now. And the ultimate spear health change, that's going to be good too. I didn't see like a whole lot of people breaking it, but like that 200 more health, I feel like that's going to help a lot. So, Captain America. All right. Freedom charge, ultimate now, affects allies, 30 per... Oh my gosh, Guang Guang, you've done it, oh my gosh. Dude, Captain America is meta now. Okay. Within its path. Okay, so I'm guessing if you leave it, you're gonna be screwed a little bit. I don't think you guys understand how much 30% is, okay? So think about this. Characters like Moon Knight, who farm their ultimate at an insane rate, they're going to get a 30% boost to that farm. Okay, now what does this mean? 30% just to every character. Like, you can build Moon Knight ult super quick. You can build literally every ult super quick. Captain America's ult already lasts for a decent amount of time. That's a lot of time. If Captain America's play their ultimate, like, sort of like just in the team the whole time, their whole team is going to build ultimate and be pretty much semi-immortal. This is crazy, okay? The amount of ults that are going to happen if you have a Captain America on your team is going to be crazy, okay? So if Captain America's played this right and they play within their team, usually Captain America's, you can use this as like a defensive, you can use this as an offensive, you can use this crazy, okay? You can do a lot with this. So it's going to be crazy. 30%, I think they kind of screwed up. I don't think it should have been 30% at all. I think 30% is very, very high. I don't know why they did this. Guang Guang, you're on crack. All right. Group. Okay. Armored Wall new effect. Gain unstoppable status. Wait, unstoppable. Hold on. What is unstoppable? If this is what I'm thinking of, that's pretty stupid. Groot's gonna be meta, maybe. I think unstoppable, is it like the unmovable effect with Thing? I don't know what unstoppable means. If it means like the same thing the Thing has, then that's gonna be stupid. Okay? I don't know what you're cooking, Guang Guang, but that is just crazy. Okay? Now let's get into the real meat and potatoes, especially for me. Hulk. Green glass protection, game goes gamma. Gamma burst new effect, which is this clap. Each direct hit reduces indestructible guard cooldown by 1 second. That is crazy. Now, the reason this is a good change that won't see him get banned is because Hulk's neutral game lacks a lot. And the reason it lacks a lot is because you are only safe because your hitbox is so big, you're very susceptible to CC. If your shield is down, you really can't be too aggressive, depending on their comp, right? You will get grabbed, stunned, pulled, pushed. Everything will happen to you if you don't have your bubble. Your bubble is your lifeline. This means his neutral game is a lot better because he can go in more often. And when he can go in more often, he builds alt charge more. He creates more pressure, more space. His whole flow is just going to be... It's going to be a lot more straightforward, I guess you could say. It's a lot more fast-paced. It won't be wait until bubble, because his bubble was a crazy amount cooldown, which is good. His bubble's good. He's going to be able to protect his team more. He's going to be able to do a lot more, which will help him immensely, because his bubble is fantastic. Bubbles the whole team, bubbles himself. It's great, okay? Really good change that won't get him on the permaban slot, I think. So that's fantastic. Magneto. Okay, let me see what Magneto changes. Max amplifies his shielding frequency for both stuff. Separate the cooldowns of Metal Bulwark and Iron Bulwark. Now activating one won't send the other on cooldown. Wait. Metal and Iron? Wait, separate. So he has like a bubble he can put for other people. And now he has a self bubble? Reduce Metal Bulwark. Okay, it's shield nerf. Why was this? Why Mag is already super good. His whole thing was the bubble. You're giving him, he's able to bubble others and himself now, so like the Emma team up, pretty much, but better. This change is very questionable because now Mag is just going to be even better, which kind of pisses me off a little bit, but it's whatever. I'm tired of seeing Mag every game. Okay, I'm sorry. And I'm tired of people telling me to go Mag when I'm doing good on Hulk. Like, shield tanks have the best PR in the game, dude. I heard someone say this on TikTok. Like, you could be going 9 and 7, and I could be going like 11 and like 4 or something, and then they tell me to swap. I don't know. It's frustrating. Anyway, Penny Parker, allies in same healing over time movement. Okay, so slight healing over time movement boost for allies is 25%. Healing is 15 per second. Ally excess healing converts. Bonus health. Okay, so Penny is just a crazy defense demon. That's a really annoying change. I mean, like, Penny kind of needed it a little bit, but, like, not. She's just an annoying character. There are just certain maps where she just dominates, and it's unfun to play against because your teammates won't swap or they're brain dead. And this happens in High Celestial. That's where I'm at. So, pretty annoying. The Fang. Okay, Fang, you need some love. Let's see what they got for you here. Okay, Ben Grimm doubles down on defense and offense. Okay, so a little bit of both stuff. Okay, so leap. Remove damage reduction from a single leap target. Now grants 20% damage reduction. All allies. Whoa. Okay, that is... Okay, that's actually insane. Think about dive, dude. If you have a full dive team and he hops to your team, that's 20% flat damage reduction across the board. Okay? Which is pretty stupid. Like, that's actually such an insane change. He might actually be meta for dive comps now instead of just anti-dive, because he was really just only like an anti-dive demon, and that was pretty much it. That was his only thing. He gets touched by poke like insanely. Reduce Stone Haymaker base damage from 90 to 55. Wait. Oh wait, hold on. I skipped on Battle Blitz. Remove damage reduction from self. Now applies 20%. Vulnerability. Okay. Okay, so vulnerability to all enemies within 5 meters? Okay, so... That's crazy. Vulnerability, I don't think y'all understand what this means, okay? Because it's to all enemies within 5 meters of his landing point. 20% vulnerability. You can literally kill through supports like crazy. You can kill through Invisal. You can kill through like a lot of stuff with 20% vulnerability if you combine it. Like, that's a huge change. That's gonna shake up the meta like crazy. Fang players are eating good this patch. This is good stuff because he's been pretty bad for a while. Okay. Reduce Stone Haymaker base damage from 90 to 55 and remove his bonus health. New effects. Deal bonus damage equal to 8% of enemies' max health per hit. Great! So he's going to be really good in the tanks. Let's just give a little bit of stuff to everybody, I guess. Gain bonus health equal to damage dealt. Up to 100. Great. So Thang is just going to be super crazy. It seems like the tanks are getting a lot of love this patch, which is great because I'm tired of having to play the same tank every time for a certain situation. So this is good overall. I think this is great. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. Hawkeye. Precision packs a slightly bigger punch. Increase Archer's focus. Maximum bonus damage from 75 to 90. Okay, so just damage buff. 15 damage, that's a lot. So, great. Hawkeye might be really strong. Mr. Fantastic. Let's show some love to these guys, bro. They've been pretty mid the whole time. It could work really well. You could do really well with the right team comp, but, like, he just feels kind of weak. Like, why would I have a Fantastic over, like, a Bucky or Hela or literally any other DPS character? You know what I'm saying? Maybe not Scarlet Witch. I think he's 20 billion times more useful than Scarlet Witch. So that kind of sets the standard for that. Fantastic. Okay. Flexitive rubber can now be used during inflated state. Okay, so he just... Which, that was his main drawback, because it was a high-risk state. Because, yeah, crazy. So now you can just be like, oh, I'm getting a little low, let me just get out. Yeah, crazy. Removes a 350 bonus health on entering inflated state. Now gain 350 maximum health. And a one-time heal of 350, which is removed upon exiting the inflated state. Okay, so he could literally be on the brink of death, and as soon as he goes big mode, he heals up. Okay, so he's just literally the unkillable Demon King, stall demon, quite literally. We're not gonna be able to kill this dude at all. I feel like if what I'm predicting is gonna happen, that's gonna be pretty stupid. All right, Jean Grey, Phoenix. Cosmic Fire burns brighter. Adjust Cosmic Flames fall off from 60 to 75%. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. I mean, it's just still gonna be strong. I mean, it's whatever. I don't really care. Spider-Man, slight lift, reduce web cluster, energize time. Okay, so just less downtime on his cluster. That's good. Increase amazing combo damage, 60 to 70. Okay, so 10 damage is a lot. So it's gonna be interesting to see. That's gonna help with his TTK a lot. It's good. Squirrel Girl. Okay, so just 100 to 110. That's whatever, I guess. I mean, that's just gonna be annoying. I don't see Squirrel Girl like ever played in high elo, so it's whatever for me. Not too sure how y'all feel about that. Storm. Increased weather control, 10 to 12, and then Thunder's damage boost allies from 12 to 50. Okay, so just damage boost increases. That's going to be annoying with Storm poke comps. Great. Punisher, Mr. Castle. Team up anchor bonus begins for all power. So he gets 300 HP. I don't know what it was before. Adjust his education maximum fall off. 70 to 85%. Okay. Increase Pellets fired per deliverance round from 14 to 60. Okay, so Punisher's gonna be annoying. It's whatever. Wolverine. Let's see. Logan's claws. Increase percentage damage. Okay, that's pretty big change. So great. I can't wait to get touched. Suspicious rampage percentage. Yeah, so his uptime's gonna be good. He's gonna do more more damage. Which the feral lead being on 15 seconds is pretty stupid. I mean, if you want to kidnap people, just go Angela. Or if you want to shred tanks, go Iron Fist. Like, there was really no need to go Wolverine, to be honest. I mean, he had uses. You could still play him really well. It's just there are stronger picks. So this is a good change overall for Wolverine players. But for me, I cannot wait to get touched. So, Adam Warlock. Control Ultimate Impact or Enhance. Increase Soul Flight. Speed from 6 to 12. Okay. So he's just going to be a lot faster in his Soul Flight, which I think is really good because it's just going to help him reposition better and be able to land more ultimates in safe spots. So really good for Adam. And okay, so just an alt buff. So less cost to his alt, and he gets more range on his ally pickup, which is really good for how to position people. So that's good. Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, I expected a little bit of a buff. So I wonder how the Magneto ultimate's gonna work now. I mean, I think I could still one-shot, so that's fine. But you're gonna have to really charge it up. Like, you can't just rip it, I guess. Invisible Woman and Susan Sword powers. Okay, so Sue was already great. I don't know. Are they buffing her? Orb. Okay, so more damage, more range, and it's faster. That is fantastic. Increased force, physics, length. Okay, so just, I'm guessing that's like your push or pull. Guardian Shield. If no Guardian Shield is present, pressing the recall key now deploys the shield. Okay. That takes like, I don't know. So now it's like she can deploy the shield in front of herself, which I don't think y'all understand the playmaking potential you can do. You can now, if Mag is trying to ult you, you can just last second put that bitch down and you're chilling. Okay, if an ult is about to hit you, you put that shit down and you're chilling. Okay, if you're getting dove, you put that shit down and you're chilling. Like, sweet, I guess. I mean, like, she was already super strong. I don't think everything else, I don't really care. I mean, nah, I don't think she needed to change at all. She was already, like, S tier support. Actually, stupid change to put the shield down in front of herself. I don't know why they did that. Already super strong. Okay, so I guess every support is just going to have 250 HP now, which is fantastic. Base health, yeah. And then now his damage is going to spike. Now heals directly hit allies for an extra. Okay, so if it's a direct hit, more HP healed. So that's good. Loki was kind of struggling a little bit. Although I liked it because I don't like Loki. That's fine. But now he's just going to be good. I think he's going to be a solid pick. He's going to get played a lot more, which is fine. Rocket. Rocket support. Okay, so 40 seconds. More people get res, which is stupid, but whatever. Repair mode, maximum count from 5 to 7. Projectile speed from 60 to 80. So just quicker heals, faster heals, more heals. Increase bombard mode. Okay, so his bullets are going to travel faster. Good, or whatever. Team ups. Yep. I mean, we already went over the team ups, really. 5% increase in healing. Yeah, we've already saw that in the last patch. He loses the Ice Arrow, which is fine. I thought that was going to be a bigger problem than it was when he got the team up, but yeah, it's fine. Little enforcement removed. That's fine. I mean, yeah, we already went over all these team ups. So yeah, I think patches overall were pretty good. I'm kind of worried about. I think the biggest worry I have is cap. I think because the 30% boost in ultimate is going to be kind of insane. So that's like the biggest one I'm worrying about. I think the Invis shield is really stupid. I don't know why they added that. Everything else, I mean, Wolverine, he needed the buff, so that's fine. Although they just really hate tank players by getting more max damage percent. Although I do feel like the tank changes were great. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. I feel like Miss Fantastic's just almost never gonna die now. So I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. But those are my thoughts. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.